Hey Facebook, this is Kat. If you don't want to hear me spilling my mind out, then you might want to click back or just exit out because this is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, first off, gotta get rid of these glasses, they hurt my eyes. First off, if my makeup looks like crap, and if my face looks like crap, let me just tell you why. First off, because I've had a long, stressful day, and I'll get into that. And just the fact that I have been freaking crying for a good portion of the night. So, yeah. Here goes the fun, the beautiful, amusement park. So, I woke up at freaking, I understand people have to get up early, and I understand that I'm going to be going back to school. But waking me up, before 9 o'clock is freaking crazy because I am not used to getting up that early, and I could kill somebody right now for doing that. 2, I was freaking yelled at all day because I wasn't doing this and I wasn't doing that. Bullcrap, because I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. 3, lately I have been missing my ex right now, and some people are like, oh, you need to get over yourself, he's moved on, you need to move on, blah blah blah. Now here's the thing here, in videos that I've done about my ex, I have good reasons why I still care about him and reasons why I still love him and want things to work out as much as possible. I'm not going to wait around for him though, because obviously it's not up to me, it's up to him. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to, cry and all that, because recently I've been going through my photo albums on Facebook because I have way too many. 2, I have way too many pictures, so I'm putting them all in smaller albums, and I actually have an album that says his name and I, with a little heart, how you can make a little heart. And I'm going through pictures, older pictures. Ugh, I have a headache from crying. I have a whole album, and I'm going through pictures, like I said. Well, every time I come across a picture of him or me or stuff that he's gotten me, I break out down in tears, which was like a couple times tonight. And my nose feels like it's a water faucet. Ugh, everything's... sorry, that was gross. So I am like emotional, of course. Being a girl, yes, I'm emotional. Every girl's emotional, and if you're a guy and can't handle that, obviously you're gay or something, because all women are moody and emotional. So it's just something that us girls have to deal with. Now, I will always care for certain people in my life. I have forgiven people for certain reasons in my life, and there is absolutely nothing that can push me away from my ex besides what he's doing, which is his space. And I agree, we need space. I won't lie though, it is killing me inside and out, and me acting like a total, not really acting like a bitch per se, but just different and outcast and just overly emotional. And I'm trying to put that front up to where my emotions aren't too overwhelming for people, or myself. So I'm in a way trying to hold back, and I'm trying to make myself look like a badass. That's not working very well, because I'm lying to myself and I'm lying to others, and I can't do that. So I gotta take a breather, otherwise I'm gonna freaking freak out right now. And I'm not redoing this video, so you're gonna enjoy this. Okay. I lost my train of thought, and I think I've lost my little anxiety thing going on here. All I know is recently I have been thinking about him nonstop. Like, nonstop, literally. I think about him before I go to bed. I've been doing really good with that. Just because I don't think we'll ever get back together. I mean, I can always hope and pray. But I mean, no matter what he says and no matter what he does, whatever he calls me, like, no matter how much distance, like, we put in between us, even, like, no contact, I will always love him, and I don't think he knows this. I mean, I've told him no matter what you do, I'm pretty sure I told him this, no matter what you do or say, I will always love you. Yeah, I mean what I say when I don't want to feel like, the ex that can't let go. But have tried, a lot, numerous times. I've found ways to keep myself busy, and I'm still in that process. Like, I think I'm all better, and, all better, kind of like, back to my old routine before him and I started talking again, and before we dated, which is it's totally different subject, and that's a lot to talk about. So yeah, pretty it's an emotional roller coaster. It really is, especially for me. I just sometimes I have to take a breather, just breathe, and like I no matter how many times I try to clear my brain, like last night I was in bed for an hour and a half of just thinking about him, and tonight even I was I was deleting pictures and moving pictures to different albums, and just listening to music and stuff. A couple songs that I used to listen like to with him, there. He would sing them to me, he like sing to me, which was like the sweetest thing like a guy could possibly do. It just brought back a lot of memories. Like, just, looking back, he really spoiled me. Like, he was the best boyfriend I've ever had. And I really wish that I could have, given him a lot more. And if I could get a second chance, maybe 5 years from now, or, later, like more than that, or just less than that, I would make up for it, because I feel like I was the worst, the worst girlfriend that I could have been, especially in the relationship, and just with everything he gave me. I mean, he didn't have to buy me stuff. He didn't, and he did. And he took me out to dinner, and he spent his money that he earned. And I just felt like I didn't show him, enough love. I'm not trying to make this like, oh, poor me, poor cat. No, I'm not looking for that. This isn't a way for me to outlet this stuff, because just thinking about stuff like this, it's a lot. A lot goes through your mind when after you break up, even if it's 2-3 months. And it's really hard, especially because when you see stuff from like Valentine's Day and your anniversary, and you got so used to, celebrating each month and year with them. And my nose is running again. Oh, damn it. And that date is like stamped into your head because it's a very special day still, and you think that would have been 2.5 years, or that would have been 2 years and almost 2.5 years together, and like just starting this year with me being a senior. Like if I have any like lower classmen watching this and you think I'm a big baby, just wait. But just starting this year out, without him by my side. I mean, we don't go to the same school, but just starting with, because he helped me pick my classes, to take, what's, smarter and stuff, which actually I'm thinking about, not like getting rid of the classes that he told me to, do for my own good, but just classes that I'm just not interested anymore, because I'm just going through a lot. It changed, this all changed me. I can honestly say this. It's changed me, hopefully for the better, and just, it opened my eyes a lot. It opened them so much that it took me a long time for them to finally close, we'll just say that. And I don't want my eyes to ever close. I mean, it's a lot. And like with on top of it tonight, everybody ganging up on me. Like, I got yelled at to get off the computer because I was on it for, 4 hours. No, actually, I wasn't even close to on it with 4 hours. I was on it for like 2. And I was actually doing stuff on there. Like I said, getting rid of pictures and moving them takes a long time because you gotta wait. You gotta go through them all and just, figure out what ones you want to keep and what ones you want to, get rid of. And it's a long process. It really is. Especially if you're like me and love taking pictures of practically everything that you want to keep in your memory. And like some girls take pictures to make themselves beautiful or make them feel beautiful about themselves. I'm one of those girls. Like right now I think I look okay. Like I don't look pretty, but then again I don't look terrible. I just look okay. So yeah, I got ganged up on by a lot of people, and I'm about to just tell some people that they can find a different babysitter right now, but I'm not gonna do that because that would be the old me, because the old me would be like throwing a tantrum and saying, hey, you can find somebody else, and not worry about it because I'm not the person. And honestly, yeah, sometimes the old me comes back and I just gotta like rewire myself, I guess. Like at the street dance that I just went to recently, actually a little bit of me, the old me, came out, and my cousin was there, thankfully, and I was just like, okay, I need to stop because this is the old me and I don't want that. So yeah, I think you guys are tired of hearing my voice, and I just got a low battery notice. So I will let you guys go. And thank you for watching and listening, even though a lot of people don't view my videos, but this is just a good way for me to talk, because I prefer doing videos over writing them down, because just the fact that my hand is not as fast as my thinking brain, which is bad sometimes. But thanks guys, thanks for watching, and love you guys. Bye.